Hello, dear Virgo. We're here doing your reading until the 27th of June. Well, July. I mean, from the 27th of June until the 9th of July. So it's actually it's a 2-day reading. We are on the solar kin, the crystal. Not sun. I wanted to say sun, but it's crystal dark. So yeah, it's a two-day reading. So it's interesting because we are on 2 gap days. So if you're interested to know what a gap day is, they fall on these days right now. So Virgo, yeah, you can look it up yourself. You're a Virgo, if you want, of course. Otherwise, you would not do it. Well, yeah, let's play for you your cards. Let's take them first, and then let me show you what we have. Okay, the Chariot jumped out. So the car, the vehicles, so the main transport, what you use or what you want to use. Look at this, we have the 6 of Wands again. This is a tower, and I said previously, some people really are here in the flame. They're on top of the tower. They're really inflamed. Look at this. Their means of transport is right here. So they transport themselves, and then they here went to this tower. So they went there to the gate through the portal. So some kind of portal, some kind of gate here. We saw the gates in the reading of the lion. So here we are doing the reading of the Virgo. Welcome in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto. So these are the last days in the Red Castle. The Red Castle. So on the 10th we will go to a White Castle. So yeah, let's see. Page of Pentacles. So you're learning, you're studying something. Yeah, it's almost like you're studying what the rhythm of time is, what rhythm is. Could be music, could be calculations here, but it could also be engines and something. Ace of Wands is definitely something where you're over passionate about. So yeah, so it could be food in cars, or here air conditioning. Here we see, yeah, I can show it here, there. So yeah, welcome. So it could be very hot. Yeah, again, transport. So really, definitely your transport. So it could be also for music, could be boxes, could be something made of wood. Could also be a full cabinet or of something here, or a combination of family and work life, because otherwise we have an 8 of Wands. So you're an 8 of Swords, so you're escaping an 8 of Swords here. Good, you're escaping entrapment in some way. And what we see here, the Chariot again. So you take your car, you go off, you're going to do sociale dingen, the 3 of Cups. Here we saw it in the reading of the dear Leo. So the Chariot, so here Mercurius, so a lot of movement. Could be short trips, or you're driving 80 miles or almost 90 miles an hour or something. Yeah. So we played one deck, now we take the other. We will do one more round and we'll see how the cards will move. Yeah, I have a feeling you have to contact a Taurus, or someone has to contact a Taurus for you. Or if it's Taurus, it could be here, it's about the agriculture units, could be tractors and everything, so the vehicles. on the move. I just did some readings some days ago, and we had all the time a lot about the five of sticks, some kind of protest. But then there came another five of sticks. It doubled, so it changed into a 10 of coins. That was very interesting. We talked about so the demonstrations or activism, betogingen, but I followed on the farmers, so the vehicles and what they how they also take their animals here with them. I did not. I know I did some readings, but I did not mention anything about gunshots or something. The magician here. So let's see, because I know there were some gunshots, and there was like a climate like hey, why is army here involved shooting? Why is actually why there is Rijkswacht, Combi, police and everything. So here you see the star, so many shining light and many followers, six of sticks. Yeah, I do think about the other readings. I did mention about Waterloo. I said, I was just wondering why there are in the archeologische equipment, ploeg team, so many people from out of the army, so veteranen, I'm sorry, veteranen. Funny, the chariots. So choosing here, it's the chariots between left and right brain, of course. So, but here you see no strings attached here. So let's see what we have for our dear Virgos. Yeah, Virgo, well, I'm not sure what you're doing. Or are you are maybe making a car, making a unit of something, or a road map, playlists, music for in the car or on the train, in your ears, or okay, here's okay, so you go somewhere, or you might already have done this, but meeting these people was really a big change, a big shift. It looks like here they're coming together. It's like full alignment. Here we see the tarot reader, the astro reader, the astronomer, the navigator, actually. So let me take a drink. I'm getting thirsty with all those 3 of cups. So the Virgo, the rechercher, the detective, Virgo, dear Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and North, of course. Here we see still the 6 of coins. In the Libra reading, there was a lot about, how to equalize Libra, or how Libra can equalize things. So we saw a shift here, so a shift in tone, shift in how you perceive even the whole of sound. Okay, so here the vault, the chamber, so the acoustic of something, the sound of something, the echo of something, of communication, the lovers, of love, about driving through or through paradise. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, King of Cups is quite mysterious, hidden. Could be online on your phone, or a playlist on your phone, 8 of Wands, or a file on a phone, you're researching here, the Hermit. Again, here you are, Virgo. King of 6. So I played one more here because but still nothing much more is revealed. King of Cups, the 12th house. And we have the Tower, where we started your reading with. So you're driving to the tower to get here on top. And you're here in the flames. someone is here on the flames, and here the lighting is hinting. Yeah, it's I know the chords very well. I know already that the lighting hits. I know the imagery of the chord, but here it's like yeah. I'm thinking on the movie. What's the name? About like someone gets a message telepathically, radio. I'm not sure. Then you have to go look to the Leo reading, I think. Yeah, but yeah, she there was an actress who, and then she went into the spaceship, and nothing happened. Like it just broke down, and it felt, and the experiment was not done. It was like, no, okay, so we invested so many things in, and it's not done. But her story was different. She said, no, but it worked. I went to another world. I saw other things. I even met spirits from Earth, like people who she knew. It wasn't like her father, for example. It was, yeah, what then? If you see someone in another world, is it shape-shifting? Yeah, it's here, Reader of Cups, quite poetic. I don't know the lines of the story, the lion again. So yeah, if I remember the title, I will say to you. Yeah, Eight of Swords, so something is locked, so it could be the name of the movie. I will go look it up. I'm hearing the word Inception, but it's not Inception. I'll try to look it up. Yeah, I suddenly remembered the name. And yeah, I just figured out that Inception is another movie. I saw the movie, and I was like, oh no, how will I ever remember the other one? And then yeah, it was clearly I hear it's Contact, and I looked it up, and it was Contact.
Are you sure?
So actually, Inception in a way, it's, yeah, it reminds me of Contact, so the other world. It's some kind of state in between, and the question was like, now what actually was happening there? What was she doing? What was there happening? And it's different than yeah, with Inception, because there was a plan. Like, can you plant an idea in someone else's subconsciousness? Yeah, well, so the Eight of Swords. Oh, I hit the camera. So sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. I didn't mean. Yeah. So let's listen up and let's just play and speak Three of Words, Four of Cups. So not too much here. We have the Page of Wands, who don't want me to read any cards. Yeah, clearly. So Ten of Cups. So everyone happy, or ain't there any more to bullshit around? I'm not sure. Page of Wands. If this Page of Wands here really comes up in the center. Yeah, okay, Ten of Cups is still very positive. Either way, how it can be looked to it. Ten of Cups. A Ten of Cups. And the Sun, it cannot be any more positive. So whatever statement this is, it's really for a Ten of Cups and a Sun. I cannot, I only show the cards. I did not say anything else. I just saying these were the cards. But yeah, we can still look at here also on top. But
Major Tom.
Keeping an open mind. So a broader surrender here. But still, we will go play on. This game. Page of Swords, yeah, very interesting. This people is a person paid a Page of Swords. Well, the Page of Swords, no specific information, clear. Ace of Swords, look how clear she or he can. But she or he can only do this on the moment that he or she thinks this climate can work. Otherwise, the Page of Swords will never do something. It cannot. But still, there is an Ace of Swords. And the High Priestess underneath, Emperor. So, yeah, this is quite invincible. Yeah, whatever it is you do. But
far beneath the ship,
let's play some cards.
The world is
look at this, working together. Three of Pentacles.
They don't realize.
Look,
he's alive.
Working together.
No one understands.
Knight of Pentacles. It can take some time, some years.
See.
Some slow time. We are now. Knight of Pentacles. Taurus nog nooit.
This is my
so, I consider it as a contribution to what is happening. What can happen. What really can happen. The finish line. Knight of Pentacles.
Virgo.
So that's not alone. Four of Cups.
He's a major general.
That's not trapped. Eight of Swords.
He's a major general. I am the very model of a more.
So I will keep on doing the reading for the Virgo collective.
I have information.
Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. We don't have to say specifically what an Ace of Wands is, so it can here see a Six of Coins. It depends, okay? It depends on whoever you are, whatever age you have, Page of Cups, whatever mentality you have. Yeah, we're talking here with many people, Three of Cups, so yeah, lots of different people. Here, the Hangman, change of viewpoints. Okay, this is quite personal, quite individual, on the long run, learning, stabilizing, or at least here the balance is already here faint. Nine of Coins.
In short, in matters vegetable.
Yeah, the balance, the dance, so the dancer here, so keep on doing here this change. It could also be with cars, with devices. It could also be with electronics, so it can be a thin air exchange in electronics. How to say, I'm taking it quite personal, so it could be things like, how to say, protection to radiation, to smog, to pollution, so like especially if you're working with things like fire and blacksmith and taking on like for example, I saw a video of someone build a very beautiful airplane balloon out of paper, and it was a recycled project of the Falafel Fridays. And the question was like, okay, but how many people can work on
in order it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral.
Yeah, there is. I'm not trying to explain really manufacturing, but I'm just trying to explain like
the. What I meant by
I'm not really trying to explain something. I was just wondering about the heat, the flames, and very thin paper. So it's silk here. Oh, very nice. So interesting. Work, so silk, there is much work to make silk.
has been made in
Interesting.
modern gunnery.
Silky
When I know
lady.
more of
Or
tactics
male or female.
than a novice in a nunnery.
So
In short, when
we
I
are
have smattering of elemental strategy, you'll say
laying
a better
your
major general has
crossing
never
cards.
said
So
again.
again, the Ace of Wands.
For my military knowledge, true I'm plucky and
Let's wait a
adventurous,
little bit.
has only been brought down to the beginning of the century, but still it matters. Vegetable, animal, and mineral.
It's quite
I am
tasty.
the very model of a modern major general.
Okay.
So
We're already
modern
seeing many major
general for the
arcana
Virgos. Virgo.
and an ace, an ace.
So yeah,
This looks quite
dear
big, quite major.
Virgo.
3 of sticks.
Peter Chillings coming home. Major Tom. Standing there alone. The ship is waiting.
Okay,
All the
so many
systems are
cards.
go.
I will try to soften my voice because
Are you sure?
yeah,
Control is not
will
convinced.
I have to know what I
But
have to
computer has
say.
the
How can I
evidence.
explain
No need to
the
abort
cards to
the
satisfy
countdown
you?
star.
9 of Pentacles, Fire of Cups.
Watch.
Well, yeah,
That's right.
this looks very
The crew is
interesting.
certain.
Here,
Nothing
the
left
long
to
term
chance. All is working.
mythical magical
Try
manifestation
and
of
relax.
passions in
Up
low
in
Earth
the
orbits.
capsule.
In Leo.
Send
So
me a
Leo was all about the
drink,
low
joke,
Earth
Major
orbit. Here we have
Tom.
back Page of Swords,
The count
very
goes on.
specific information
3,
about very specific. My battery is very low. I'm just saying you because when it falls out,
below us.
yeah, it's
Drifting
a blackout.
fog.
So same in low Earth
Floating
orbit, for
weight.
example, if there are
Calling
too many
home.
crafts who are
Second stage is cut.
yeah, crowded,
We're now
actually
in
crowded
orbit.
place. Even if it's
Stabilizing
crowded
up
and full
for
with
running.
debris and everything,
Perfect.
it would,
Starting
whatever
to collect
there is, it would not be
requested
nice if things start to
What will it
hit up
affect
to each other
when all
and
is done?
destroy each other.
Things major talk.
Let's hear why there is some kind of way of manifesting a mutual
Drift
passion, but this is the moon, the 12th house,
floating
Pisceans.
weightless.
Pisceans, maybe reptile or glasses.
Back at ground control. There is a
Well,
problem.
yeah, so random,
Go to
we will
rocket.
give you
Not
a King of
responding.
Cups.
Hello?
King of Cups.
Major
Oh,
Tom.
8 of Wands. Oh, it's like
Are
you're
you
paying something.
receiving?
You want to pay something, or you're paying something, or the key is to pay something. King
The
of
threats
Pentacles.
belong.
Straight here, probably
We're in
something on your
standby now.
phone. So it can be something for
There is
cargo,
no
something you
reply.
take along, something what you can take along,
4,
something that you pass along,
3,
like candles who can burn
2,
many different candles. We see here 1 ace, but we know
across
this is a star,
the
this is
stratosphere.
Aquarius, this is the
Final message.
how to say, big groups of people,
My
big
wife, my love.
yeah. It's like here we see already
There's
3
nothing
ships.
more.
We see 3 ships here in this card, but there are many.
Earth below us,
And here, so they are like
drifting,
coming,
falling,
flaming together in a way.
floating weightless,
So we saw
calling,
the tower, so those who come
Calling
into the
home.
flames. That will be atypical, but still
far beneath the
possible.
ship. The world is mourning.
Yeah, these stories are
They don't
interesting.
realize
They are
he's
snapshots.
alive.
Yeah, snapshots. So
No one
here,
understands.
poverty, lack of viewpoint of
Major
paradise,
Tom.
the lovers, and
See.
5 of Pentacles. So
Now,
I don't want to
alive,
critique
a
nobody
man.
about reading tarot or reading
is my
not
home.
tarot yourself.
Drifting,
Yeah. So if
falling,
you're reading cards, let me
floating
know.
weightless,
I'm interested
Calling.
to
calling.
to learn.
Call home. Virgo, yes, yes, he's a major general.
So,
He's a major general.
we have a secret. So to
I am
communicate,
the very
to
model
learn
of a
here with Tarot,
modern
you yourself
major
here,
general.
you're learning Page of
I have
Pentacles, still the meaning.
vegetable,
You want to know,
animal,
that's why
and
this
mineral.
long
I
combination
know the kings of
was
England,
quite a
and
long
I
way
go
to
to
try to
fight
explain to you
historical
what
from
the hell it is
marathons to
that
Waterloo
needs to be
in
done to
order
overcome here
categorical.
the Five of Coins.
I'm well
And
acquainted
it's
too
in a
with
way with the
matters
secret. It's
mathematical.
like
I understand
Tarot
equations,
can
both
you don't have
simple
to
and
play it
quadratical.
yourself. For example, in this
About
reading,
the nominal term, I'm teaming a lot of notes with many
so it's like
cheerful
the
facts about
ASMR,
squares of
like
the
this person or in a
hypotenuse.
cold, their spine
I'm
shivers,
very good
sparkling
at
snow
integral
around,
and
and
differential
they walk, they
calculus.
hear the snow,
I
they
know
hear
the
the
scientific
secrets.
names of beings.
Oh,
I'm
I
now
accidentally shuffled your cards, and I
short
didn't want
in
to
matters
do this.
vegetable,
So
animal, and mineral.
I will do it again. I
I'm
will
very
start your
modern
reading.
of a modern major general. I know our mystic history, King Arthur and Sir Caradoc. I answer heart acrostics. I have a pretty taste for paradox. In codes, in
Sophia?
English,
I was hearing calculating. Ah, we have the secret again.
in
So
conics I
here
can
we are, and
explore
it's usually the same cards that came
I
out
can tell
before. So
about
it's clearly
from Gary down in Sophie.
yeah,
I know
how
the
to say
croaking
a
chorus
miracle,
of the frogs of Aristophanes.
miracle, and
Then I can hum
here we only
few
use 3
of which
decks,
I've
so it's
heard the
another
music
way
in a four,
of synchronizing
and
a deck
whistle the air
with only
from
3
the
cards
infernal nonsense
due
by
to
the four.
the topic
Then
of your
I can
reading.
write a
And in a
washing
way,
building Bible on
I had
this
to take
uniform.
the
Tell you
bends,
every
the
detail
bends,
of
the
Caractacus
story bends,
uniform.
the story
In
bends,
order matters
the story
vegetable,
bends.
animal, and mineral.
So
I
let's
am
repeat this
the
again.
very model of a modern major general. In fact, when I
Well,
know
I
what I
think
meant
yes.
by Mamelon and Ravelin,
Whatever it is.
when I can tell a sight at most a rifle from a javelin. When such affairs, sorties, and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by
8 of Earth. Okay, I'm happy to see this with you, because I was thinking how I have really nothing to say
when
to
I have
you
learned
in
what
this reading, but here we see
progress
working.
has been
Someone
made
is
in
working,
modern
putting things
gunnery,
together. 2 of
when I
air,
know
consciousness.
more of
2 of air.
than a novice in a
And here,
nunnery.
decision, actually,
In
it's
short,
quite the same
when
cards.
I've a
Decision,
smattering of
so
elemental
consciousness
strategy,
here, and here we see
you'll
2
say
of
a better
air.
major
So this
general
is
has
something
never
to
stepped
work
again.
in real life with.
For my
In
military
real
knowledge,
life. I mean,
through I'm
what
plucky
other
and
life?
adventurous, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century. But still it matters. Vegetable,
Codependency. So
animal,
from the other
mineral.
life.
I
Addictions are affecting
very
your romantic life
of a
very
modern
soon.
major
Clearly,
general.
decide what you want, so it comes to you now.
Modern major general for the Virgo.
Okay.
Virgo.
Hello. Yeah, Virgo. We are going on with your reading. There was a little interruption, like with the Gemini reading, and I come back here, and I come here to finish your reading, and I'm seeing that here is still a card flipped. I have really no idea how this
Peter Chilling
came here.
coming home.
So we have the King of Swords. Well, yeah, the King of Swords. We have 3 of Swords in many shapes. And yeah, in between your reading, I was out and I was thinking about your reading, the Lion reading, the Gemini reading, and I was like, this doesn't make really sense. But afterwards, I start to comprehend on it. And now we're seeing the King of Swords, so I can follow up on your reading right now because I went online, I looked up some things, and I saw some posts that inspired me, and I came up with the title of your reading, and it really fits you well, Virgo. So here we see the Space Lord, King of Swords, the Killer, the Lieutenant. So, your title of the reading is I am the very model. I am the very model. And the song is I am the very model of a modern major general. So here we see the major general. Yeah, so I had a song for you. So Major Tom, so you might know the song Major Tom. So
what will it affect?
Let's listen.
When all is done?
Virgo, so yeah, Major Tom. So yeah, there is also a tarot deck of David Bowie. So yeah, there's also a song made by David Bowie about Major Tom. So Major Tom is maybe quite fictional, but here we see King of Swords, so good enough, fair enough. So next zodiac sign what we will read here is the Libra. And now we are at the end of your reading, dear
Tom.
Virgos. Let's
go
through the looking glass.
The thrusters on. We're on standby now.
We have
there is
for
no
you
reply.
The King of Sticks. King of Sticks is most of the time a person with lots of action, so also it could be activism in a way. We have here the Six of Sticks again, so something here with many followers. It looks to me that you're doing something. You did do something, Six of Sticks, what expands your followers, or your actions are expanding something, or your followers are expanding your actions or something. People who follow you, who are near you, people in your family, could be online, could be like your direct vicinities. So yeah, let's take the last card. So yeah, for Virgo
this morning, they don't realize he's alive. No one understands. Major Tom sees.
So
now
we have the Emperor, a major arcana, an Emperor with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay, what I just said here, the contributions that were happening here, the Emperor and the Knight of Swords together. The Knight of Swords is about messaging, communication. It's a wind sign. It's here the sword, and here the Emperor most of the time is a big ruler. So I'm thinking you are could be in your job, you're doing this, but it can also mean that, yeah, you really are an emperor, an Aries, so quite smart.
I know the
here
kings of
in
England,
combination with the King of
and I go to fight historical
Swords,
from
so also very intelligent.
to Waterloo in order.
So it looks to me that you're taking up a genius plan into action, but you really think about something here.
I understand equations.
And now we will give you your flower.
About the nominal
for the Virgo.
I'm teaming a lot of moves.
Oh, already you have one, the orange blossom. Enthusiasm. This can be here. The best can be here. Believe it. the best
I
can be
know
here,
the
belief,
scientific names
enthusiaanse.
of being.
And the
I
Mexicaanse
know grace.
Maria Gold,
In
renewal,
short,
time
in
to begin
matters
again, stronger
vegetable,
and better,
animal, and
interesting.
mineral.
The
I'm the
the
very
orange
model
blossom is
of a
most of the
modern
time very
major
delicate,
general.
and here with the
I know
Mexican
our
Maria
mystic
Gold,
history, King
the
Arthur and Sir Carlo.
yeah, there was like
I am
some
the
weeks ago
heart, a
like a full boat
and
with gold and
predictate
diamonds in
for a
in
paradox.
Mexico. That was
In quotes, in
yeah,
Elysium at the
stolen.
crimes of
Like
Heliogabalus.
the cargo was stolen, so the
In conics
cargo
I can
manifest
floor
of that ship was
peculiarities
quite
parabolic.
bright.
I can tell
So and it's called
Raphael from Gerald
the
down in the
theft of the
fleece. I know the groping
century in a
chorus
way,
of the
like some
frogs
people
of
call it, but
Aristophanes.
yeah, just
Then I
reminds me
can
of this. So
hum
back again, so
of which
the
I've heard the
suitcases
music
and
enough
everything.
for,
We have
and
out the
whistle all
card.
the air from the infernal
Felix
lonesome pinafore.
Felicitius,
Then I can
and the
write a
wishes
washing
come
bill
true.
by the
So
whole
back again,
for.
believing
Tell you
it.
every detail
Um,
of Caractacus uniform. In order in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general.
it
In
looks like
fact,
here
when
we
I
have a
know what
little
I
bit some
meant
kind of
by
combination
liminal
that your
and relevant,
delicacy,
when I can tell a
your
sighted mobster
serenity,
rifle from a javelin,
yeah, your enthusiasm. It's stated
by
here,
such affairs,
and the power of
sorties
your
and
wishes.
surprises I'm more wary
Your
at, when I
manifestation
know
art here of
precisely what
Aries,
is meant by
manifestation, and
commissariat.
the Felix Felicitus.
When I have learned what progress has been made in more
Yeah, here this
gunnery,
mix,
when I know more
the rapid
of
achievement of
tactics
your dreams and wishes.
than a novice
Yeah,
in
it's like you're really
nunnery.
manifesting
In
something
short,
yourself. But the
when
Felix
I've a
Felicitus
smattering of elemental strategy, you'll say a better
emblem
major
or the
general has
drink,
never set a key.
the drink, it creates
For my military knowledge,
serendipity events
true I'm plucky
and luck.
and
So
adventurous, has only
it's like you
been
have
brought down
you're doing it
to the
already,
beginning
but
of
you
the
have some kind of
century.
extra power.
But
Here you have it also in
still in
combination with the
matter,
King of Wands. A little bit,
vegetable,
yeah, I was a little bit surprised
animal,
by
and
getting here this
mineral.
combination,
I am
prosperity,
the
prosperous
very
business
model
with
of a
riches and
modern
success. Yeah, I'm not
major
sure
general.
what came
So,
up here. The
modern major
Felix
general for the Virgo.
Felicius.
Virgo.
Oh, it's a difficult word to pronounce. So yeah, this was what I had. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye, Virgo.